Hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie. I don't know about you, and I don't know how you're going to feel after this reading. I will stick, I don't know if I can do a link in the description, but I'll definitely write the title and who it is, and I'll put in a photograph as well for those that are brave enough to go and watch this. So in a nutshell, somebody called Professor Richard Werner, W-E-R-N-E-R, yeah, I think that's it, was speaking at the European Parliament. And I think it was today, I'm not sure, but anyway, there's like a short 12 minute video on it in his speech, and it is truly horrifying, okay? Horrifying. I'm overwhelmed with it, actually. I just think, oh my God. I said to my husband, I went, it's all right for you. Ignorance is bliss. I went, but I can see what's coming. And he just lives in the moment, you know. Maybe that's a good thing, that he doesn't really show much interest, doesn't really care, just cares about, you know, his day ahead and the near future. So, okay, let's get into it then. What is Labour's stance in the UK? What are they aware about this central digital identity, whatever it is? You've got the wallets, you've got the currency, you know, how far do they think they're going to go? Is it going to be implemented? Because that's not your problem. Well, they're going to have to hold back, thankfully, okay, thankfully. So in the Epstein files, in 2017, he had a plan and everything going on with Bill Gates to create a pandemic like the COVID one, exactly the COVID one, okay? So that he and his buddies could all make, I don't know, billions maybe off the back of us. And also, get this, get rid of a few poor people. Now that is stated as evidence in the public arena on this video that I've watched today. Now if you thought that was bad enough, wait till we get right into it. I know I'm talking a lot and not laying cards, but I'm trying to give you the background and understanding so you'll follow me. So let's just say universe, if they were successful in this CD bloody currencies and wallets and everything, which it goes into on this channel, what would they be hoping to achieve? How to manipulate us, their creativity as well, practicing an infrastructure, building it up, you know, even though it has, they want one platform, okay, one single platform dealing and judging with your finances, but not only your finances, assets. And you'd think, oh right, that's your house or your car. Well, it is. But then there's something called other assets. And this is where it is. This is the bad thing. They want to charge you to breathe the air. Let's have a look. So Richard Werner told us this on this news thing. So is it true that that is the motivation? Absolutely. Absolutely, and that's the way they're heading, okay? That's where they want to be. So it gets even worse. This isn't just, you know, stopping your money because you're pissed off with the government and you say something, you know, they'll stop you eating. They're already stopping you with getting treatment on time with the NHS. They're already letting crime go through their roof, so it creates mental health issues. They already created COVID, and then the vaccines, COVID to kill, vaccines to kill. And guess what else? They're trying to monetize the sun so you can have certain access. Is that true? You remember before when I said about dimming the sun, and I went, well, everybody would have to be in it and other people wouldn't get it. That's exactly what we're talking about. And it's them, I reckon it's them chemtrails, but anyway, we'll confirm it. Is it true? Oh, look at that. I think there would be chaos. No, I don't know if this was up or down, so maybe we'll just do it with two answers. Look at all those clouds. Look at all those clouds. That would be the sun and the clouds, and they would go around pumping stuff so that they can formulate their own clouds just like that. Or even holograms. Oh, I've just had a thought. One in face. You know what? We're slaves in the end. I think we're slaves now and we don't realise it. We're prisoners, but we don't realise it. But in the future, it's going to be even worse. No, this might not come in on our watch. Although technology and AI are ready for it. Yeah, I know it would be a huge mistake. And I know because of the illness that will, COVID and all the deaths, that we wouldn't. They want us to die. Unalive you. Unalive you. It's truly horrifying. So if we thought London and Trafalgar Square and everything else, you know, was a big deal, this is far worse. Far worse. Oh, and the sea. So they want to monetize the sea as well, so we can only have access to the sea if we pay on their tokens on a digitalised currency with their rules and one single platform that knows everything about us, including tweets. And the skies, so you've got the air that we breathe, you've got the sun, water. They wanted to do it with water. We have tokens for how much water we use. And if we criticise the government, if we criticise others in power and dare to disagree, voice concerns, be worried or have tears or, you know, be grieving because death's caused by this. I keep seeing a lot of clouds. Look, mist there, clouds there, clouds there. That would be shade, and that's got mist as well. And what about the sea universe? Well, the cheeky gits, I mean, I could say, see you next Tuesday about 20 times in this reading, but I will refrain and replace it with gits. Are the gits going to charge us for the sea as well? Absolutely. Absolutely. So we asked about our government, we asked about what they want to do with it. Loads of things. They can do everything. They can do everything they like. Anything they like. They can fit you up for a crime. They could do anything. and I'm gonna do a reading on AI jury trials and judges, okay, because that is terrifying as well. I know, but anyway, at least we have to have a look into these things. The more we know, the better off we'll be in the end. So all of this as well is coming from some countries, but mainly, the EU. And where does Starmer want to lead us to? The EU. So that it won't be Starmer or Labour or any organisation that could look responsible, you know, as if we had a way out of it. No, because we're with the EU, we'll have to, you know, deal with it. We'll have to do what they do. We have to follow their rules. I swear to God, why am I here? I just don't know why we're in this life. And if I feel like that, you guys do as well. I really wish I didn't know a lot of this stuff that I've been uncovering lately. I wish I didn't understand it. But we do. Right, so F them. What can we do about it? Queen of Cups. Well, she's a caring lady. She wants to help. I see her as a good person. I mean, all right, we can all be mouldy and everything, and you know, the opposite of all we are, upright. Tell me more about this woman. I'm getting share this. Is it a share this moment? So we're getting a false claim, someone distorting the truth to gain a favour. Well, that's illness. That's illness, you know. So following our intuition. Sharing information. And then I've got, like, they'll cover something up, you know. So, like, they created COVID to give us vaccines and go well on our way to digital currency and ID. All these things, you know, we need to expose. I think for years, this has been talked about, okay? Whistleblowers, for years, have tried to talk about this. With no success, being told that they're crazy, that they're this, that they're, you know, they're reckless, they've lost their jobs, they've lost their livelihoods because of speaking out and explaining it to us. A few years ago, we wouldn't have believed them, you know. I don't think, I think since COVID, everybody has had their eyes opened, the critical thinking, logical thinking, you know, seeking information, seeing the advice, watching all these people that was crucified for telling us the truth about their fake situations, the fake wars, the fake pandemics, you know. I just don't think any of it is bloody real. Faking, you know, the faked Iran so that they could, you know, cause this fuel problem. They've got people on benefits. You've got AI that's going to, you know, replace jobs. But I'll cover that on the jury AI video that I'm going to do. We'll stay with this. Is this one of the motivations for Keir Starmer wanting us in the EU? A factor. It don't have to be the main one, but a factor. Oh my God, I'm seeing Rainer. Every time I pick up a card for Starmer, I see Rainer. Ha! He got chased by a mob when he was on the way to Parliament. I'm sure it was this morning. They're all calling him a child a wanker, and all beautiful words they could find under the sun. And I'm so glad that the police looked as stressed as Starmer did, because they're useless, aren't they? Useless. Okay, is this for Rainer? Does Starmer fear Angela Rayner won't want the EU? Find out what happened in the past. Right, so this guy's going, definitely. She's been busy. Oh, hey, and ain't it good she can't be accused of tax fraud because she's disputing it with the HMRC, which could take years. Well, if there was quick enough to fine me £100 when they said they didn't receive my tax return, and the fact is they did, because I have a proper accountant. I don't mess about. Oh, but with her, oh yeah, years. She must have had that advice. And that is all. She's only made that move because she wants to be the next PM. So will Rayner refuse to join Europe again? So I'm seeing somebody unreliable here. So, you know, like many things, Keir Starmer announces he's going to do this. So the Chagos, that fell through, told you. Did the, what else was it? He was going to China. He was going to have a big do and everything. That didn't happen neither. He had more or less security guards greet him. There's other things. Gibraltar. Well, he hasn't quite give that away yet. Oh, the Chinese embassy. We aren't hearing any more on that at the moment. How well, and I don't know, sometimes I know, sometimes I don't. How will the next Prime Minister feel about Richard Werner's speech? Well, I'm hoping this is a card of, you know, that he's revealed lies as well, you know. That he's revealed lies. Otherwise, the next PM will be telling him. Huh? What are the odds of that? Is there anyone that can help us with all this? The ones that can are being... And that one, oh dear, those that can have been ruined. I don't see how it can be at the top of the EU Parliament and nowhere within our government, because it is. What are Labour hiding about this plan? It's as if they copped to COVID. And try as confuse us with this. Mistakes have been made. We will rectify them. No, you won't. I kind of think this narrows it down to, this has been going on years, okay? What we're talking now, 9 years, 2017 with Epstein. Buried, and everything, you know, at the same time it all comes out, all this is buried, and it is in there, okay? I mean, there's probably loads, I didn't read it myself. Will this go ahead? Holy, I just don't get it. Illness. Is that what they're saying they need, universe? Another pandemic? Well, that might be positive, you know. I asked if it'd go ahead. Funeral, illness, dark man, call the doctor. So that's your NHS in trouble. They want to go with that. They want everybody to have a dark man and maybe off yourself. And, oh, apparently you can do it, you know. Mental health issues, and you can go all the way to Switzerland or wherever to do yourself in legally. That's what they want. It'll be available in the UK. In fact, it'll be linked to organ donors and everything else. They'll be doing perfect matches for you. I am of the opinion, Elon Musk has lied to us. A dystopian future where you don't have to work and you're all on benefits, and then the world controls you. We'll be slaves. It won't be utopia at all. I don't know what's going on with people. I mean, this is criminal. But maybe it's us that don't go along with it. So will it be, so will these people, how will these people feel about the UK people? No, that's too vague. Well, our government, in the near future, I'm hoping that they're unhappy. How does the, you know, how will the government, past, now, future, how will they feel about going ahead with this? It's called monetizing nature. Well, I do feel a woman who cares. Well, fans, you can't control Mother Nature. I mean, what's next? Do we have to pay for a shooting star? No wonder they're messing about with the moon. I've told you all along they're up to something. Another gut feeling that won't leave me. And I bet they're connected. At this point, we're just seeing if, you know, talking about it, not the actual activity and how they would do it. Now, I think they'd find it very difficult. Does Farage know about this? How does Farage feel about this? Oh, I'd say yes to it straight away. He's a patsy, okay? Don't trust him. He's a patsy. He's working for everybody else but his people. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if there's already been discussions about it. Has this been debated in open government? No, because it's behind closed doors. No, look at that. Can't risk it getting out to us. Oh, we need the infrastructure. We need Palantir, which they've signed up to. Last year, it was said that we hadn't gone along with it. Well, I don't know what happened, but between then and now, we certainly have. And Cambridge was mentioned as well. Cambridge, about being one of, having something to do with it, either working it out, you know, still trying to work it out. Right, well, if you type in Cambridge massive donation, I can't find it now, but yeah, massive, only some billionaire who won't be named has put 150 billion donated. Well, it could be millions, okay, but I felt it was a lot huger than that. 150 billion going to Cambridge. Oh, I wonder what for. Have you slit your wrist yet? I'm sorry. I will have some good news, but I don't know. It's all this shit coming out. Scary, scary, scary. Right, we're all asking, aren't we? Can we be saved? Look beneath, all is not as it seems. Go with me, intuition, intuition. False, false, false. Oh, you'd be in trouble if you're talking about this. Okay, so there's more to this. Oh my god. As if I couldn't stretch my brain out even more. Okay, what else is involved? Well, can't do it straight away because they ain't got the way to do it. There's nothing working on it, so. But they're going to start with your banks. Are they going to do it with the banks first? They make out we've got a choice. We haven't. Decisions was made 10, 20, 30 years ago, maybe longer. So they need more money. And then I'm getting like, after they've been working on it a long time, it comes out. It's something we talk about, especially online as well. I mean, these billionaires and what have you. Well, they're on the way out. Soros will be dead soon. So will Trump, you know. And I don't mean that thingy. I just mean it by the age, the stress and what they've been up to and all the luck. They're not going to live forever. What will stop them from making us pay for nature? Nature. Well, I hope they lose all the money. If a stock market was going to come along and rob these billionaires of money, I wouldn't mind that. I don't get it. I don't. And they aren't bothered. So I'm getting don't trust. Not sincere. What could stop it? We stop it now by fighting for our money. Is that right, universe? Is it stoppable now if we fight for our money? Well, I knew you was going to do that. Well, it'll be over a few years. I'm getting pulling stunts here. They want to steal what's ours. So how they would do that then, I'm thinking for what's it called? Benefits. So maybe they'd stop you that, and then when you have to reapply, maybe if your circumstances change or whatever, you'll have to switch over. The same for people on benefits already. They'd be forced to switch over or lose the bloody claim. So they're going to get them very, very easily. They're going to force them. I'm going to do another reading, you know. See if this, you know, if there is a God about and what he's playing at. I mean, this is the whole of humanity. And what about animals? Are they going to do with that as well? Trying to get rid of your dogs. But what about, you know, when you have to pay for nature, what will they do? Charge you for seeing an elephant? Well, their handlers already do that, but they'll find some way. And they want the seas as well. You've got to pay for to go in the sea or contribute to the sea council tax on the sea. Already costs us. You have to get go in the car or go on a train. A bus is too long to go to seaside, and then you have to pay top dollar for fish and chips. I don't think that's what they meant. Anyway. Are they trying to scare us? Well, they're going to say it's of your own making, you know. You voted us in. It don't matter which government goes in, they're all at it. We'll feel powerless. Something we have to endure. So this Richard Werner, now he's talking about it. Is that a good thing? Actual loss of above, so is that a good thing? Are you saying the likes of Richard Werner can stop this? Will they force him to leave or stop talking about it? He won't stop talking about the sun. Frickin' hell. So what will happen? You're in actual loss. But he causes it, so maybe he causes it to stop. And then I've got leaving. More discussion because we're going up that way and we're seeing the sun. Will this be prevented, exposed and prevented? Well, we need much more than Professor Richard Werner. I'm getting groups here, strong position, safety nets, gathering strength. So will more and more people take on board what this guy is reporting? Well, I'd say that's not going ahead. Okay, so the last card. Will it go ahead? Oh, bloody hell. I think other countries do it. We shouldn't join the EU at all. It's such a bad move, and it's a nasty, nasty plan. These people should be jailed, arrested, and indeed have their death penalty for what they have done to us and are doing and continue to do as well. So safety in numbers, not being committed, but will people do it? Well, I've got other countries here. So will other countries do it? No. Oh, okay. Does it have a happy outcome for us guys then, and it don't go ahead and it's all exposed? Yes or no? Final answer. Won't turn the card. Universe. Did I ask if it would go ahead? Oh, I hope I did. Oh, I'm that fizzed up about it. My brain is going. And just to be sure, universe, is it a definite... Is it a definite no for not going ahead? Yes. Absolutely. So I kind of feel like, you know, people are going to work together. I got a woman here who is going to be very vocal about it, who will make it extremely difficult as well. You've got a lot of people coming in who were already there. We just don't hear them because we don't see them or watch them, or your mainstream media don't print it. Well, we wonder why. Wonder why. Will Angela Rayner block... no. Will Keir Starmer be successful in returning us to the EU? No. He'll turn his back. Because, guess what? He won't even be Prime Minister in a couple of weeks. I'll do a reading on him as well. Oh, I love it, don't you, when Starmer gets a mouthful from people. And actually, some of those that we don't quite agree with either are on side and we're shouting at him. I mean, they're not here illegally. You know, I can't say their type or name or anything. So leave it to your imagination. Okay, guys, well, that's all right, isn't it? But, you know, this plan is there. So just because it's not looking to come in soon, if something isn't done in the next 18 months, we can kiss her out of any freedom. The difference between us and prison inmates is that we're still not allowed to go these places. We won't be allowed to do that. We won't be able to have takeaway twice a week. We won't be able to go to the cinema if you've pissed off somebody online. You know, there's all that. But they can do far worse, and they get 3 meals a day, retraining and skilling in bloody jobs. They get little jobs, so they've got something to do. They can access college and, you know, university degrees even. They can do all sorts and they get the help. Yeah, us who work hard and have worked hard and sick of working hard and then having a burglary or, your phone pinched or being attacked, they want to take your dogs. It's constant punishment. Anyway, guys, I'm sure we'll get through it. Well, in the end, it's not a choice, is it? We'll have to stand up and fight back in however way we can. Okay, guys, I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.